Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Yeah, and she even brings a party bus to the meeting. So if you, I know, you cannot switch up lines, okay? So, but I've had the pleasure to get to know you, I guess, over the last few months. Like, it's been a couple months that we've hung out a little bit more. And class act, something I love about you, well, there's lots of things I love about you. But when I first met you, it was actually at a launch you came to. And this mic keeps going on and off. I was blown away by your knowledge and your way to explain things. Like, you have such a way of explaining it. So immediately I was like, she's got to speak because she can just do such a great, like, she just has a great way of sharing this. And I cannot wait for you to hear from her. And she needs a huge round of applause as a brand new area manager.
Everybody that came on the bus, because if y'all didn't get on the bus, it would have just been me, okay? That's not fun.
That's lots of fun.
Thank you, and thank you to everybody who came. Do you remember in high school when you got those butterflies in your stomach and you seen the cute guy in the hall?
Oh, all the time.
I have them, and I think now when I get them, I appreciate them because I thought I might not get them again because now I'm older and, where do they go? But I think we get them now when we're about to do something that's going to change our life. And they happen, and you're like, oh my God, don't go away. Because it's so exciting. So I have them, and I'm a little nervous. But, so I, like Jen, am a mother of 4. It's not that bad. If you have a nanny. If you have a nanny, you want to help. I don't. But it's actually fun, and I wouldn't change any of them because one of them's here. But they're fabulous, and I wouldn't change that. But it's definitely a driving force and a reason for this business. So who am I? Well, my story is not unlike so many stories. I listened to Disney as a child, so I married Prince Charming. I did not leave my shoes at the ball because I'm not that girl. I like my shoes. But my story, unlike Cinderella's, came to an abrupt stop as I sat across the desk from a lawyer, a divorce lawyer, who asked me what Plan B was. I didn't have a Plan B because Cinderella didn't. And Disney doesn't talk about a Plan B, and my mom didn't talk about a Plan B. And I had 4 children, and his suggestion was I downsize. If you know something about me, which you know I rode a bus, this does not downsize. So I thought about it though. I thought it might be time to grow up at 40 and downsize. Maybe you need to be more realistic. Maybe the vacations need to be smaller. Maybe the house needs to be smaller. And I did. I adulted it up and I got some boxes and I put all those things that made me happy in boxes and I put them away. And I know so many people do this. And then I was bitter, and I was angry, and I was everything except me. So I said to a girlfriend once, I thought, I'm a teacher, and my story is much like Brittany's when it comes to that, because I'm a supply teacher. I had an apricot off the forehead the last week in June. Stellar moment. But because of Arbonne, I didn't go back the next day. But I said to a friend over wine, this isn't right. Like, this is not how it ends. And I'm angry. And my friend happened to be in network marketing, and she said, when will you get over your ego? When will you realize that you have, and you've been part, and I had been part of Arbonne for 3 years already. When will you realize you have that opportunity right there and get past it? And realize that it's not about selling lipstick. It's about teaching people to unpack those boxes. And so now, I am this excited, and I am packing a bus full of people because as a teacher, that's all I ever really wanted to do. I wanted to change people's lives in a good way. I wanted to be an impact. I wanted someone to come back and say, remember when you said, thank you, that you felt you'd leave a legacy. That's all I wanted to do, and yet I stood there unable to unpack my own boxes until I set my ego aside and realized this is so much bigger. And I know we've heard about how awesome the products are, and they are, but the business opportunity is what puts us in the position to do something so much greater. And it's not even about money. It's about freedom, control, independence, strength, and everybody in this room who lifts you up, because the rest of the world is really busy pushing you down. So surround yourself with people who lift yourself up, because every day is a gift. So if you have put something in a box, you better get it out. And you better unpack it, and you need to do it now. Because then you become the person you're supposed to be, and that is bigger than anything. So I have to go now to the slides. What is social marketing? So this goes with, social marketing is interesting, because to do this DA, do you know what a Gen Y is? Does everyone here know what Gen Ys are? They're those really cute younger people.
Generation Y that need all the information in the world.
They're awesome.
Millennials? That's
On YouTube, they have these fabulous DAs where they start off with, so I'm 21. And I'm like, I'm not. So we won't start with that. But they have it, and they get this. They get that we don't really want to go out to Walmart, even beyond Sharon. I don't really want to go there, because I've never been able to hold Jennifer Aniston accountable when my skincare didn't work. I can't find her. So unlike my consultant, I can. So my Arbonne friend, consultant, I can call her up and say, this is awesome, but I need something different here. And I want that accountability, and I want that customer service. So if I go to some of those other stores, like I'm waiting, you didn't say it this time. And she gives me advice, and I go back the next day and I say, she's not there. It's not even the same person. But through this, not only do I remove all of those in-between people that don't care about me, but I directly look after someone closer, which is just like, have you ever heard of I know you have, shop locally? Okay, Arbonne is shopping locally. So, that is huge. And on top of that, I can do it wherever. You can do it through Instagram, Facebook, all of our phone constantly. Because of all of those avenues, we've been able to kind of modernize the idea of shopping locally. We are there to offer customer service. We are there to make sure the product is right, and we have a 45-day refund policy that is just like, how do you even hesitate? Try it. You have 45 days for a full refund. So that in itself, where we're at with it, being your own boss. So I took my kids to Hawaii on March 1st, which was huge for me. But I will tell you, it was one of my busiest months. They don't even know. Like, the kids are awesome. We had a great time. And I worked it from the phone, and I worked it, whenever we had internet. I do it just like Brittany said, in the parking lot before the bell rings at lunchtime. So social media lets us be our own boss and do it whenever we want to and decide what we want from life. It lets us unpack those boxes. It also talks about being present for your family and friends. So I don't know if you've been in a situation where you work for someone else and you come home, but you're not really home because you're still thinking about what they need from you. So that changes, because now I'm thinking about my kids when I'm with them, and I'm thinking about that I have in control of it, because I'm the one who will fire myself if I don't do a good enough job. But I'm not stressing and worrying over whether or not tomorrow morning the principal's going to be angry at me because my report cards aren't in on time or something ridiculous. So I think that we are in the right time and the right place because you have everything laid out in front of you. And what I see is I always look to younger people for inspiration, because they're always so great at jumping at things and doing it, the thing that's going to be the next big thing. And they are all over this opportunity. The Gen Ys can't get a hold of it fast enough, and they can't do enough with it. And it's awesome. They master this. We have Kate Mott, who's 21, started when she's 19, and she's a national vice president. People remember this. She worked it from a university dorm, well-being engaged, 19 years old. She's 21, and she's a national vice president. And in a moment, you're going to find out what that means. success, and that's, in my mind, success, and this looks like the perfect layout. I can have the next one. So it starts with you. So I was kind of puzzled by it starts with you. It totally does. I mean, it's up to you. But the bus was an awesome situation because I thought about this slide on the bus, and I put a bunch of my friends on the bus, and they all had things in common. But they didn't know each other before tonight. And that's what happens here, right? You can see Jen in the middle, and we're all connected in some way, and social media makes that so easy. So it does. It just depends whether you want to reach out. And I will also tell you this. It starts with you and your friends and your network, but if I said to you, you're going to open a business, and you're going to sell cupcakes, and you needed to sell 12,000 cupcakes every month, you would expect your friends and family to buy a dozen. But you're going to have to reach out and network and find people that need cupcakes to sell your quota. Arbonne is not unlike that. And the cool part of it is you meet like-minded people along the way that will change your life in return. And you will make friends. And it's awesome. 4 ways to earn income. So this is kind of cool. This is the nuts and bolts of the situation. So commissions. That is, Jen, am I allowed to use actual percentages? So commission is preferred clients when they purchase from you as a consultant. They receive 20% off and several other great gifts and bonuses. And you receive 15% on every client that you have as a preferred client on every order that they ever place. And that does not change as you progress. You will get 15% commission all the way along. Overrides are when you bring on a business builder or a team member and they are able to sell, or they sell and build their business, and then that percentage changes as you promote up through the company, through the 4 levels. And it can go anywhere from 6% initially up to 18 to 21%. And then number 3. So when you become a regional vice president, which is my next stop, brief stop, you also get a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus. The school's not giving us that training. So that is in itself, I mean, that's a huge bonus. I don't know if you've purchased a car lately, but it certainly takes a big chunk out of the budget. And that happens at regional vice president. You also, along the way, can earn cash bonuses each month, basically for doing your job. So as you go along, if you sign up 2 preferred clients with qualifying orders, and then it goes up to 5, it kind of graduates up, you get a cash bonus. So those are things you're going to do just to grow your business. But Arbonne says we want to encourage and behavior modify and reinforce the wonderful things that you do to grow your business, and we want to see you be successful. So in exchange for that, they give you cash bonuses, and those bonuses can go from $120 to $720, depending, something like that, each month. And that's a bonus on top of your commission and on top of your override. So that's, I think, my last slide. But I really want to go back to the beginning and remind you to unpack your box. So whatever that box is, because I know everyone here has it, whatever dream or inspiration or thing that you convinced yourself that you're an adult and that's not going to happen for you now, get it out, dust it off, and let's open that baby up, because that's no way to be. Have yourselves a great night.
For real, look at those things. And those heels and the dress, you look like $1 million in a bag of chips. Congratulations.
We both have 4 kids, but you don't have to be a part of our
No.